get much help.
I...
It's got a harness on, with there's a saddle on it. All of it covered in iconography of Glass-City. Might be one of the riding birds.
Is a mount that got loose. Trying to take it back to stables.
When did we get a bird for a mount? A bird?
Oh, that's fine. Alright, I didn't know what was going on. I saw people here. Anywho.
Got plenty?
Oh, this
Okay,
Glass
one
City
more?
sure is something, huh?
This is
plenty?
just a random...
Okay.
Oh,
One
wow.
more. One more.
Are you excited for the
Okay.
creature?
Come. Come. Plenty of food. Plenty of food.
Lord. What a big lad.
Back
Lads?
to stables. Back to stables. Come.
You know what?
Come.
I'm not following no bird around. I'm gonna go to the bar and see who is there. That's a fucking dinosaur, right? Okay. I was like, I'm like so sure that I've seen that dinosaur before, like in like a class project. And I'm like, what the fuck? Gotta get into the Ava voice. It's a little bit hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's been, I feel like I've been playing like 7 different characters before I've played Ava. Like the past like 2 days that it's been. What's happened 2 days? Monday, Tuesday, like 3 days. It is that my world music goes on. I'm gonna do something calmer, I think. Ooh, that is not calm. Excuse me. Fucking scarf down a pizza before this. I don't even know if I finished that pizza actually. I'm gonna have to look. No. I still had pizza left. I should eat that. I got what I needed. My nutrients for the day. Ah, there's everybody. Or at least Tony.
I forgot.
Oh, and Sylvie.
She actually reaches into her bag and starts pulling out little plush toys. Blue one, purple one, another blue one.
What is
So they're little plush. If you know Final Fantasy, they're plush carbuncles.
Ooh. Are you
And they're
making
about the size of
marketable
your hand.
plushies?
Greetings,
Yes, I
milady.
gave you a marketable plushie.
darling?
Oh my god, a marketable plushie. I've
surprised
always
to see
wanted
you.
one of these.
Why are you surprised?
Pulls out a red
Oh, no, I figured you'd be... No,
tap.
with the other half.
Just for a little bit.
No.
Half an hour or so.
They're doing, I think they're,
Okay.
What are they doing?
Maybe I'll just stay with
Something-
Tony
they're
for a
doing
little while.
Yeah, let's do
Hi.
yeah.
She hands you a red
Tony,
carbuncle
pretty
plushie.
good.
Okay.
It's about the size of your hand.
I'll see you around.
Let's see soon.
I made a bunch of them. I was practicing sewing. Found an easy sewing pattern.
Okay.
Thank you
I've
very
got like 40 more.
Wow. Thank you. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just like kind of tie its arm.
Have fun. It's not magical or anything, it's just cloth and
Oh,
cotton.
there goes Stern.
I'm gonna see them go.
Okay.
Oh,
They'll move there.
since, I didn't see you at the manor, and I was getting stir crazy, Cecilia told me to make sure I went by the medical area to get checked up if I'm going to come
good.
here.
You
I did.
Okay, that's good. I'm glad you did that.
They just rebandaged me, and
Good.
they were very impressed of your stitch work.
I'm glad. I need to, I would be taking my sabbatical tomorrow, so I need to check up with a bunch of patients and, make sure that they are, going to another doctor to get, checked up, as I will be unable to, so.
Of course.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, Miss, Alice dropped by.
The estate?
Aye.
For what?
Oh, business with me.
Oh, okay.
But I figured I'd just let you know.
It's fine. I mean, she's allowed to stop by whenever she wishes. Sorry to... Hello, Sylvie. How are you?
No, it's fine. I'm just trying to relax after today. So, I'm here.
Oh, would you like a drink?
You know, I don't think that'd be smart for right now.
Fair. Alright then.
You on meds?
Maybe later. Not quite. Archmage problems, I guess.
Oh, my favorite. Okay, well,
Yeah.
if you're being safe, I mean... Oh, I mean, you're... Actually, I didn't even, like... I have to control myself. You look very good. Your whole,
Oh,
sort of
yeah.
intellect.
I haven't actually gotten anyone to look at it yet, but that's because I've been busy a lot today.
My inner zen,
The cat.
being a medical professional, is like, I could do it right now.
Oh.
That'd be it. It'd be done with.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm not going
I mean,
to.
I'm still
because
up
Kaz told me
and
not to, and I'm
moving.
not going to.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
I want
appreciate
to,
it for
don't get me
being
wrong.
It's Lumina.
Ooh.
Mm.
Oh, Lumina. Hello, my dear. How are you? Yeah. Seems you all had a very long day.
Well, when the Archmage of Water says, "Hey, do you want a magic lesson?" and then uses mind magic on me, which I hate with all my soul. Yeah, I kind of stab people and froze people and whatever else, and I think it's okay-ish now. I still have a spell on me, but they haven't been able to get it off of me, so...
Great. God.
I should be okay. I just... as long as I don't get angry or scared, I should be okay.
Okay. I would, if you do get checked up and it's still there, tell your medical professional before you do anything. Just in case, especially if they're sticking you with a needle. That can cause fear very easily.
Yeah. For sure.
I just like to tell people that
Aye,
just in case they're
considering that
distracted.
reaction,
I can.
that definitely sounds like a problem.
I've known it at least too many times where a patient doesn't tell me about something going on with them, and then things like this happen multiple times. So I would rather we don't do it. So if people can just tell us previously, wonderful.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for the fact that the Healers Guild was so bloody tiny, I'd be by your side more often than not, preventing those things.
Yeah.
They happen. It was just so out of the blue. I mean, both times were out of the blue, but I mean, it's mainly when people are under distress, so it's not very much on their fault.
Still, at the very least, I'm supposed to be protecting you from that kind of stuff.
I know. You're only doing a right good job. As I'm not dead. Look at me, living and breathing and doing all those cool things. And I'm feeling good right now. I'm actually feeling great. This is starting to heal up. Same with this. So. And my
Good.
diaphragm isn't broken, so that's also good. Hello!
Wait, what? Hello.
It was after
When was that a thing?
Thoma's chest plate. And it ruptured my diaphragm, as well as broke my nose and a part of my ear.
That is the second time then that has happened. Oh boy.
It's okay.
The first time I hit a wall and it broke the wall, so...
Oh, well, it broke me
Yeah.
the second time, so
Yeah, okay. Sorry about that.
it's fine.
I feel like you need to make sure whenever something of a bigger person is injured, try going for the small folk.
Listen, Toma was like on the verge of death. and the person who was working on them didn't know how to fix it. So I had to fix it because I didn't have another healer to do so, and then it kind of just happened, and that's how my concussion started. It was a concussion, a broken nose, a broken ear, and then my diaphragm that I figured out like a day later, and then Doctor was like,
When was that?
magical. I believe it was 2 days ago. I've been getting it magically healed, so it's been... I don't know, were you at the forest? You were at the... Oh, you were injured, darling.
It was when we had our souls, our bodies switched.
Yes, it was that day.
So I was very exhausted when,
Yes.
having my soul ripped out of me and then put back into my actual body.
Yes.
That sounds
That
incredibly
sounds like a
unpleasant.
Oh, unimaginably painful. It finally caught up with me at the tavern, and unfortunately
That's
Cecilia
when you
was asleep.
collapsed.
Aye.
And everybody else was injured at the same time.
Oh yeah, she helped. She fixed
apologies.
my things. Thank you. I don't know if I've said that yet, but I think I have. I don't remember.
You thanked me a few times.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And no worry, it's my job. Doctor paid me anyways.
Doctor paid you.
Yeah, paid me a lot. Like a lot.
He doesn't pay anybody. What? Do you work for the Healers Guild?
To be fair, I specifically asked for payment.
Oh,
to
okay,
replace
that's
my,
different. Yeah, no, I was about
my
to say,
standard supplies.
if you were just randomly
Like-
paying somebody a part of the Healers Guild, you should be paying everybody. I was about to start
Well, I'm
going
not a
off
part of
on
the
that
Healers
one.
Guild.
Oh yeah, that's different then. That's completely different.
Yeah, I'm not a part of the Healers Guild, and every time I was healing somebody and asking for payment for, my expended materials, they're like, go talk to Doctor. Go talk to the Healers Guild.
Go talk to Doc. I guess he does.
So I talked to him, and he dropped a fucking sack of gold on my lap.
Oh, God. Nothing on you.
be
We
fair,
just really
the-
need somebody to financially keep record of things, because I don't think we have that at all. We got a crate, a shipment in that nobody knew about from Califax, and it was a crate full of gold.
To be fair, Doctor apparently has quite the connections. I've overheard a conversation of his with a merchant about how a kingdom's queen owes him a favor, so earning money that way from their treasury is no troubles.
But it would be rather beneficial if we had somebody who was specifically for that, as in keeping a record, and we don't have that. We don't have a person
You
like.
need a guild
maybe-
accountant.
We definitely need that. Or just somebody who knows more things than the people who show up.
Christ.
Yep.
It's a pretty green woman. Hello.
I believe that's the Archfey that people have been talking about.
That is indeed correct. It is the Archfey.
Oh.
I need people to stop teleporting around me. I need people to stop going
Jackson,
invisible
are
around
you alright,
me.
darling?
Squeeze my hand.
No, I'm not alright.
Do you feel better? You're walking around, so...
Yeah, I'm walking around. I'm fine. Just, lost a vision out of my right eye, but still have my left.
Well, I was the one who worked on you.
Yeah, exactly. Other than that, I'm fine.
You're safe.
Okay. I'm glad you're walking
Even if
around.
I'm in a
That's
not in a-
good at least.
Most
Keep
pictures
checking in
are
on
healthy
yourself.
conditions.
I was worried
Also
about
keep
you.
us safe.
Mm-hmm.
I was the only...
I had,
Speaking about
I
working on
had
people,
Ari help me. Jeez.
those bruises look like they have gotten
Sorry.
worse.
Surprisingly,
I
they
ate
looked
quite a grip
worse yesterday. They've gotten better.
That's
Everything
good. As long as you're.
magical,
You don't. They vanish.
Okay,
So
as long as you're getting progress.
prepare yourself for a
They look actually a lot better. It used to be my entire hand.
Understood.
This one's been here for
A
like
lot
4
happened
years.
yesterday.
Yeah.
A lot happened yesterday.
Too
A lot
much.
happened.
Too much happened.
Yeah, I got impaled.
Oh
Just
yay.
gonna put my hand on you.
That's so fun.
Yeah.
I'm glad that's
Yeah.
never happened to me, but I'm sorry for your loss. I couldn't.
benefits of certain things that have happened to me. I didn't die.
There you go. That's the important part, is that you don't die.
Yeah. He aimed for a certain spot. I happen to not have that organ.
Wow.
Yeah.
I won't even ask. I'm assuming it's a kidney, if I really had to guess. But...
Nope. My heart's not in my
There you
chest.
go.
Up.
Oh, good.
Do I even ask?
Oh,
Is that a
you know what
species
would be a good
thing?
help?
No.
The pouch that you just received.
Magically removed and put in a box. Portals connecting it to my veins
You might think
and arteries and stuff.
Silly pulls out a little plush.
That's good to know
It's a
if your heart ever
carbuncle.
stops.
Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
This,
Final
you should really
Fantasy
tell
plushie.
people where that's at.
The
You should
Wait,
really
hold
tell
on,
people
the
where
first
that's at.
one?
Nobody could reach it.
Carbuncle?
The first one,
But-
yeah, the carbuncle.
The person that can reach it is a master healer,
She
so...
has one.
Oh, that's good. Then.
Are we
That's
fine?
alright. That's better.
No, she's
As long as
Yeah,
it's a
my
master healer.
mistress is a master healer, hence why I fell into
Who
her
got you
service.
with?
He
Apprentice,
pulls
I
out
guess?
his and just hugs it.
Hello?
What the?
But
Hi,
yeah.
Mom. What are you doing?
Hello.
Snow!
Oh,
Come here!
Hello, fellow cat.
Hello.
Come here, Snow. Come here. Hello. It's good to see
Snow
you.
brings the boys
The-
and the
Wow.
lady. Two ladies.
The lady
another
to
boy.
the yard.
I got real confused with Ivy was doing that.
Oh, there comes
And they
all
were
of the
like,
cowboys.
"Damn right."
And
I
cowboys.
got-
Oh,
She's
yes,
got
run away, the
sticks.
cowboys are here.
I guess that.
Horse.
Wait.
Put the coin
Okay.
in the bag.
Darn tootin'.
Rem is not cow or boy.
Y'all have fun.
How does that
I'm gonna
make
take
You
flight
need to work
before
on your
I get
cowboy
overwhelmed
accent.
with voices again.
You gotta work on it.
There's
One in the first.
Wait, but Rem isn't cow or boy. How does that make sense?
You're with a pack. What do you guys call that? If you're like
Did you
all
just
together?
wrangle a bird?
I believe
that was a mount today,
Well, it's like
did
a
you not?
murder if it's a bunch
Thank
of
you.
crows, and then.
Wait, it's
Then you're a
crows.
cowboy.
If it's crows, then you know, yeah, murder.
Cowboy is a term for
Flock. You can do flock, murder.
Pussy.
cattle.
You can technically also say
Is
yeah.
this sort of
Leslie,
title thing?
Tell me about it.
Kinda.
Depends on what you're going for.
Okay.
It's like a slang title, really. But yeah.
Okay.
Not
feeling
feeling
Pussy of
too.
cow-
I was about to
Cowboys.
say, because Rem is, well, made of
Great.
slime and
Since,
So-
you know,
girl.
early.
Nah, it ain't about.
I mean, I'm a girl, and yeah, that's how cowboy works. Yeah, let's say I'm right here.
You gonna be alright?
Would you be
I
a
don't care if someone
cowgirl
calls me
instead of a cowboy?
Just.
It's a general term.
I mean, after
In cowboy, yeah, sure.
winning today,
Be wrangling
I
cattle.
suppose so.
I really should be happy, but
So nothing changes.
now that just kind of leaves up to
Lumina.
Yeah,
other
What
things
is
that I'm
happening?
just kind of worried about, and
she got what she deserves.
having more responsibility that I need to do.
Information in regard to
Yes, no.
Really?
name.
Yeah.
Do you want a lemon?
What's task to look into?
I mean, I will just tell you, I'd be
Can you pull aside
I
for
don't
my
think Julian would mind.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, but now I'm really tight. But the problem is, I would be needing to look over
I'm a
people
careful
now.
cowboy.
I bet.
Cowboy got
I
it.
bet.
He understands.
That's a bad
I
thing.
bet.
Real good for you.
No.
Doesn't
Well, it seemed like you were going to tip over even through the lightest of winds.
doesn't really.
No.
What
No.
else do you put your
I'm not
lemons
quite
on?
confident in it,
Well,
to be
No.
honest.
I still had taste buds whenever I cooked.
And not only that, but
Lemon juice on
I
that.
also have a problem
Put it in
with
soup,
this
don't want it to be
still.
sour, put it in my drink.
I know the tarification is going to help
Chaser,
out, but
eat it straight. Depends, really.
in order for that to happen, they said that
Cook
I
it over.
can't use
Sometimes
magic,
I grill
but
it with other stuff.
at the same time,
the lemon gets in it.
I'm starting to really think that
I like it.
I want to use magic still. But
Sticks his
especially
finger in your
with
ear.
this,
Ah!
somehow.
Elias, that's disgusting! Oh!
I did that.
You're the one who licked my finger.
Because you were putting it in my face!
Ultimately got promoted. And
What the fuck is
I'll stop paying attention for a moment to listen about, like, you know, lemons over here, and I hear
And
that.
she went on my fingers, so I stuck it in her ear.
Nasty.
When did you become so aggressive and loud?
So I was kind of debating,
You're soft-spoken.
wondering what to do
Yeah,
next.
so aggressive with that statement.
A little up
I don't feel like I'm ready.
I was saying, you got very aggressive with that statement.
Dude,
Whenever he
look,
gets
she
upset,
brings it
his
out
cheeks
anyway.
pop out like a hamster.
You call him the pinched up in anger. That's crazy.
Halifax were available right now. I would
Is it because I'm a
grab them,
ginger?
Eh,
but I don't know if it's
crazy.
I'm a ginger.
That'd be crazy because I'm a ginger as well.
I mean, it was at the
It's
point,
crazy.
but here in
Did
Main
you
City,
bring up the anger in people? Is that what's happening?
Well, apparently we don't have a
That's
soul,
crazy.
so I don't
Very
know.
crazy.
I will say though,
Ah, goodness.
this place is really big.
What is it?
Imagine your helmet red.
What is there? Why are you talking about Ginger not having soul?
Pissed you off.
Apparently gingers don't have souls.
No, it's just
I
her.
forget who said that. Was that Tad?
Oh, it's
no.
just-
My-
oh,
I don't
it's
think
I
Tad
mean-
was the woman. I think it was.
she's a woman that has
It's because
ginger.
I've
Rem would,
noticed she was
I mean,
small.
Rem would expect gingers to not have souls. It's rude, not
She
person.
was slightly
What?
taller.
No, not gingers, like the color. The hair.
If there's something that comes up, I'll let you know.
That's right.
But
Ginger the
as
root.
of right now,
Saying. It's true.
this
That's-
is
People don't like
We're
That's
talking
red.
about
agree with them
hair.
wholeheartedly.
Ginger, and ginger.
That's red. That's not ginger.
No, we are.
It's hair, not root.
You can
No,
hate
people
ginger.
It's red
call
hair,
red
not
hair
root.
Saying is you're
ginger.
objectively wrong.
Yeah, right car.
Why?
Ginger the root.
I don't know.
be sure to get
You
couldn't go.
He said that
I
too,
could
and I was
not
like,
I mean,
No, you can hate whatever the hell you want to hate.
if ginger is also a term for person with red hair, then Rem would expect gingers to have souls.
Well, you know, say that gingers don't have souls because we have
Hey, Chance,
red hair. But we do have a soul, and they just like to say that we don't.
Vulture.
They're usually
Very
just very spirited in one way or another, so people always got the idea that maybe they're soulless for some
he
reason.
hasn't been having an aneurysm.
We have a lot of spirit behind us.
I mean, that is a carrion bird.
Still.
As in,
Believe a life that it was
That is
vulture.
a vulture. That is not a bird.
There's a falconer suit on. It is almost completely blind right now.
Why? Why are you here? Alright,
Ginger.
on another glow.
Darling,
stop
please
you,
be careful. That is a
but also feel at the same time if there would be trouble.
What is going on?
The leather glove on. Puts his hand in front of the
yeah, I know.
Just for the scat.
It's okay. I just had a date.
Come on.
Oh, yeah, hey, Ginger. Okay, which kind?
Have fun in the Glass City.
What exactly are you trying to grab?
He's not grabbing anything. He has a leather glove on, and he's putting his arm underneath it so that it'll step on.
Okay, if you say ginger, for people, yeah, sure. If you say ginger,
you're a heavy one, actually.
If you're referring to
Anyone?
like
Oh,
a
right, we
person,
had a...
unless their name's actually Ginger,
Oh, crap,
a group of
this
people
one's
with
heavy.
ginger-colored hair.
Oh,
No,
that's
you want to help me put this one back in?
Yes, they're still on this.
You would say, I hate
Alright.
Therefore,
I'll go for another walk.
farm,
Did we see similar birds in the
and you're just
cages?
In the
that
small
were-
cage, yes.
Alright, cool.
that you can find in the ground that goes in drinks and
Oh,
also.
just
Getting out. Who's caretakers?
Oh, God. Oh, fucking damn it. Is there nothing? Okay, I'm not following this time. I'm not going.
It was in one of the cages, and it's a trained one.
It's a bird. It's a big bird. Really big bird.
You would know this is technically a condor.
Ooh.
Amazing.
You ever just like... I was about to say something feral. I'm not saying that.
Yeah?
Please don't get me banned.
Thanksgiving dinner.
Wow, you have a
It's
very
on
deep
your
voice,
shoulder.
bird.
It's yelling at you.
Goodness, yeah, it's heavy.
Oh, the vulture.
He's gonna undo one of his spats and then put it on his shoulder and kind of
You need me to hold up your arm
put
on the
it
other
up
side.
a little. There we go. Oh, that's better. Still heavy though. No, it's alright.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I'd really be able to help you either way. I think my arm might snap.
Yeah, the only reason I know how to do any of this is because I watched a cousin of mine do it, so I figured just train on the same. I'm lucky they did.
Your cousins come from all walks of life, don't they?
I got to.
Mm-hmm. Apple. Oh, yeah. Ooh, very opinionated.
What?
I said she's very opinionated. Or he.
Oh.
The bird.
Why are they opinionated?
Because it's speaking. Yeah, you hear him? Very opinionated.
Wow. Oh, alright.
Got a lot to say.
Get some need.
Oh, look at me like, I'm gonna crack my own neck. I feel the weight of the bird even though it's not on me.
Oh, that's probably a good, like, 15 pounds, probably.
I think it might be a little bit more than 15 pounds.
No, they're lighter than they look, but it's still a decent amount of weight.
I feel like a fat cat might weigh about 15 pounds.
Alright, well, these things' bones are about like, I don't quite know the ratio, but they're a lot less heavy, because they gotta fly.
I mean, the wings are, I believe, when I was doing anatomy on a bird for Valerie, when I was doing her surgery, the wings are, it's like boneless, but not really boneless. It's like the inside of the bones are boneless.
Yeah, that's like all their bones, I'm pretty sure.
I'm unsure. I really only cared about the bones on the inside of the wings, so.
Mm-hmm.
Chaz, as you look over to the cage, you see that everyone who came by left it open when they went in there. A number of the birds are missing.
No.
You were all on top of that, weren't you? Alright.
I didn't even know they kept birds here.
I assume there's different posts around that they can be.
Yeah.
Alright. He's going to nudge him onto it. Alrighty. Yeah. Is there visible treat bag like on the outside and
No, not for these birds. Especially with this being a carrion bird.
Gotcha. Alright, let's see here. I don't know how they train them.
Is there more?
Oh, there's a certain amount of posts and they're empty. So, I assume.
Right.
And if they're all hooded, they may be just walking around.
You should probably close this. You should probably close this so that that one doesn't get out.
Yeah, we will. Yeah. Maybe they broke to a whistle. As he would begin to whistle.
You know what? I'll give it a roll. With a 16, you do hear a variety of bird calls in return, all of them predatory birds, and rolling. With a 16, with a 16, you duck in time as another condor right past you, blind, crashes into the wall, unharmed somehow. A falcon, also blind, into the condor, still unharmed. And you see a number of way too many pigeons
A number of way too many. That's a big number. Alrighty, I gotta make sure they're all right.
You see as you walk back in, you can see that all of the pigeons are carrier pigeons that need to be. You have no idea which one goes in which cage on the left of you or on the right of you. You have no idea which one goes where. The condor is currently pecking at the falcon.
So, a giant metal construct came and had a letter to you from your brother. Here, just gonna hold it up. Yeah, from Ox. You just hold it up, and you just see the words "You are a bitch."
Scratching at your arm and zapping themselves. It's unfortunate.
Okay.
They still got the leather on.
Oh, the leather glove.
So, here you go.
The leather glove gets torn the fuck up, but you eventually break them up.
So is he making like just metal dolls now? Is that the thing? Or like constructs?
I have no clue what he's doing.
I don't think that one seemed to have like a soul, like Ashton's.
Pigeons, however, are all just kind of milling about.
It just kind of was like, it was very stoic and like, where is Ava? I have letter from her brother.
Oh. That obviously didn't worry people at all. You know, probably not.
Darling, do we have any idea who's supposed to take care of this? Actually, I'm gonna do this before I think it's out.
Not that I'm aware. I could try since I'm the librarian.
I can go
here.
ask somebody.
Would you like for me to look?
Oh jeez. Okay.
By all means, come on in.
I don't really want to, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay.
As you
pigeons.
You can see that all of the birds that were in here a moment ago are now in complete disarray. All of the pigeons that were in the carrier crates have just milling about on the ground.
Don't say what did I? What?
And it's at this moment. It's at this moment you realize you didn't close. It's at this moment you realize no one ever closed the door to this panel.
Didn't even open this panel.
Okay, let me. I'll try. I mean, we use these in the library sometimes. I mean,
all the pigeons. Look at all of them. They're everywhere. They're starting to go over there now.
Chickens.
The number of the pigeons on the ground is way too many. That's just too many pigeons. Every single carrier pigeon is out of its cage.
Why do they need this many carrier pigeons?
Considering as it's the Glass City, I'm not very surprised that we have this many.
It's a capital city. Why wouldn't they have this many freaking carrier?
What are you munching on? Are you crushing on that bird seed? What's happening?
Those chia seeds.
Darling, stop eating the bird food.
I'm sorry, I'm hungry. No, man, considering I'm the librarian for the Glass City now, I'm gonna see if I can try the pigeons where they're supposed to be.
They definitely going. Also, I don't know what.
Understood, rolling.
I don't know how I got a handle for flying,
with a 15, you're pretty sure you put them in the right place, but there's a lot of them. That's a large margin for error.
Oh, hell, I'm there.
We gotta get one of them people that can speak to him. Put him on it.
Yeah.
Orion!
Down here, decided to,
As you look down, there's a number of birds in disarray in this kennel. They are... all of the pigeons are they're being sorted back, but why were they out in the first place? All the carrier pigeons, all the condors, the falcons, the hawks, everything's a mess, everything's in disarray.
None of the more predatorial birds trying to go after the more
pigeons for messengers.
Yeah.
Why can't they use orbs or sending stones?
Oh my god.
Do they know they can FaceTime with Skyrim?
What does FaceTime mean?
Probably, maybe. You're probably right.
If you wanted to intercept
because people decide to be old-fashioned.
Like every bird flying in the sky, and that'll.
When I say old-fashioned, you know.
We're lucky that that they were broke to a whistle. Like.
That's true.
Alright. Was there anything else that might have been opened that we can think about now? That way We don't have another mishap.
Oh. Come on. We'll figure it out. Come on. Oh. You open it.
Nothing I know about.
You can do it
I
yourself.
don't know what this place has.
Thank you. Wow.
You securely
You enjoying
close
the
the kennel this time. You have no idea if any of those pigeons are in the right place, though.
I have a pretty good idea that those pigeons are in the right place.
I'll trust your judgment, darling. Anyway, continuing on about our day. That is on you now.
Second time I put some sort of animal back in its place of
I'll just tell
resident. I
Mr.
don't know.
Julian to come over and do what he needs to do.
Oh yeah, because he's in charge of the falconry and birds and shit.
He's the king!
No, but he knows. He knows probably who he is.
Isn't the fucker who controls the falconing
Do you
and the
know who it is
messaging
then,
with
Rykar?
birds?
Do you know?
He knows the guys that do.
Do you know?
But you can't just get him to solve every fucking problem.
Rykar, who's the person
Okay. Easiest way. Both y'all, shut the hell up.
Don't piss me off.
You can tell it. Shut your
Oh.
You just get selected? What the heck just happened?
Get him, Orion! Get him, Orion!
I thought he was about to absolutely get just.
Oh my gosh.
You've been selected.
Is that what's about to happen? Okay, maybe don't.
Do it.
I'm dead.
Lock on. Do it. Lock on.
I give
You
full
should
permission.
use the power of a lunar sentinel missile.
Perfect.
Oh my god.
I have no idea what that means.
Dead center. You hit the fence.
There we go. Can't believe you're dead, Rocker. Oh no.
Oh my god, he's crazy.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Horse!
You're right, you're bleeding out.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
How do I saw a
in that
horse.
hole in your
Don't you
chest.
select me. So you're about to do it. I saw a horse. Hold on.
Oh, hey, you never answered my fucking question earlier.
What?
I want to see the baby.
You said like the other
Phelan!
These are big names.
What did you do?
I want to pet the horsey.
Shauna?
I want to pet
Darling.
Shut up. Why is
Oh,
wherever
yay.
you look?
Sorry, I just stopped you.
Don't worry. Shauna is a very intelligent creature. She fully understands you. You can see that she looks at you with very human-like eyes. You get the sense that she is incredibly intelligent and fully understands common.
Oh, it's a baby. It's just a baby. Hello.
She sort of like rolls her eyes at he's a baby.
Just a. I don't think she likes me calling her a baby.
She huffs.
Oh, I love them. Is this yours? Are they yours?
Indeed.
Oh.
Shauna has been my Talbuk mount since I was a child.
Oh.
Our people breed them, as well as Alex, large. What do humans call them? Elephant-like creatures?
I guess
I believe is what humans call them.
I'll be right back. I gotta go take care of some business, but I'll be sure to catch up with you after.
Of course. Enjoy yourself.
Country accent. Oh, it's just a baby. I love him.
She has been with me since I was a child. We both watch out for each other.
I can only imagine with how large they are. Not in a bad way.
Of course. Would you like to feed her?
Can I?
She offers you she like stands up the minute she hears food. Phelan offers you a rather large looking carrot-like object. Please, feel free.
Oh, I can't reach that. Ooh, hello. Oh, hello. Hey, baby. I love him. Oh god, she slobber all over my hands. Oh. Oh. Thank you.
What do you say, Shauna? And she like sort of like bow. The little creature like bows to you.
Oh my gosh. I need to put that on my bucket list of things I want now. Well, Ryan, you better stop that.
Exciting, isn't it?
You were not there.
Oh shit.
Why are you?
Can you maybe watch when you're aiming?
Zink, you're radiating today.
What is it that the humans say? Not friendly?
Not friendly.
Service animal, not friendly service animal. Except when she wants to be, isn't that right? And the minute Phelan like talks smack to her, she like bonks her.
Oh! Yeah, maybe don't say that.
I am grossly incandescent. Must be a byproduct of the glass city.
Shine like a diamond, I think. That's what you
Woo!
do.
And twice as valuable, I hope.
You're very valuable, darling. Very valuable. Where did everyone go? They were just here. Riker's messing with Orion. How are you?
Oh! Well, I think given everything that's happened, I made a new friend.
Oh, is that so?
Oh, yes!
Ooh. I felt the earthquake for a minute. Who's your new friend?
Oh, her name is Lou. She's a slime.
Lou. Oh, my sense of figuring out whether or not people or which slime is which is horrible.
Well,
that sounds horrible.
She's a pink slime.
Character, my brain just went, is that racist? Is that racist? How do we determine that? How do we determine that?
How do we determine slime racism?
I don't.
By the factor of it totally wasn't.
What?
What are you doing with that? What are you doing?
Why are you constantly smacking me with a ball of light?
The orb. One must honor it.
Turn on the orb.
I feel like a cat right now. I feel like a cat. Where'd it go?
They have a tendency to
Oh,
to lock
lovely
on to
lady.
us.
I have a couple questions.
What's up with that?
With questions?
This is for me.
Well, I'm glad that you asked. You see, there's been a couple people that tell me, well, if I'm going to represent the Beaumont's family, I need to be more respectful and not as, characious with my word choice. So, since you are a lively and noble lady with polite manners, with the exception of times people make you angry, how does one go about social graces?
That's a conversation that we can walk and talk on. Come on. Ooh.
Oh, lovely. I love walking.
Take care, Miss Beaumont.
Thank you. And thank you for letting me pet your horse.
Long time no see.
Much.
Don't die.
Don't die. That's a good one. I think that one's pretty noble, at least for a goodbye. Well, that's actually a good one to start off with. When you are walking away from a conversation with people, normally you will excuse yourself from the conversation before you do leave. Most of the time, at least when you are properly around proper people more specifically, you will excuse yourself from the conversation in hope that the person, says, well, good day to you, or things along those lines. Basically, granting for you to move away from the conversation.
Well, I'm confused. Why do you have to excuse yourself? I thought you only apologized when you did something wrong.
Well, it's not necessarily an apology. It's more just, I guess it is kind of an apology. It's more just you are needing to step away from the conversation. And a good portion of the time you will, do this whenever you are in the middle of a conversation with that person. It makes more sense to be like, excuse me, or good day.
I think I get it. Are you proposing that it's the polite way of ending the conversation so the other person doesn't feel that you're dismissing them?
Yes, indeed.
Oh,
That explains why they punched me in the face.
It can be a bit disrespectful sometimes. Then again, the person should not punch you. That is also very, distasteful of them to do so. Could be even scandalous if they are to do it to a noblewoman's servant. Then again, you weren't my servant.
Scandalous?
You are a good friend.
I've only heard those words uttered before when I saw a sort of cowboyic duo go to a brothel. Allegedly.
Allegedly? What?
Oh, rumors spread all around. You know how it is. Ruin a reputation that. Make someone's a bad widow this. Talk about excises, well, whatever type of coinage one possess.
Well, that is another thing. Scandals are a very huge thing upon noble society. Things we must stay away from.
Are you insinuating I have to gut my swearing like a collared fish?
Well...
Don't let them, oh god, I was gonna do like a chant thing, and then my brain stopped working. That didn't work.
Yeah.
Don't let them silence the people! Fuck the man! Fuck the man!
Watch your lingo, my god!
Screw you!
Hold on, I think the lady is right. Lay with the ban! Produce pregnancy! Huh?
Pregnancy?
Why? Well, I've heard the term get fucked before, so I think it's a more proper way.
In her case, I think it's save a horse, ride a cowboy.
Save a horse, ride a cowboy. Why would you ride a cowboy?
What? What does that even mean?
Hello.
You
see, I have cat-like reflexes.
Go ask Taz.
Before I got jump scared.
What?
Just go ask Taz. He'll have the answer for you.
He's a cowboy.
No, you have to ask Taz specifically.
Why do I have to ask Taz?
Because he was the one that will answer you. You don't answer her if she asks you the question.
Why?
Yeah,
because she's a woman, or?
No, because the question she doesn't understand what I mean when I say that she will save a horse, ride a cowboy.
Scandalous.
What?
In order to promote good branding.
Save a horse, ride a cat. What are you talking about?
Yeah, well, he doesn't know, so yeah, you have to go ask Taz.
Oh, well,
you talking about sex?
What? That doesn't make sense.
You know, ride a cowboy.
We talking about the pussy.
I don't know what you mean by horse.
I'm gonna step away from this conversation. This is indecent for my noble ears to hear. Excuse me.
I have so much more to learn.
No, I don't have anything to learn. I don't want to know anything about... Ugh. That's also another thing. Indecent topics of conversation. You should not involve yourself in them.
You have a textbook or something? What exactly confines as indecent?
Anything to do along the lines of sex, reproduction. Usually it can be anything to do with scandals, like... well, that's more of like...
I did have a question. Did the whole thing with the birds get dealt with?
Yes.
You guys fixed that whole thing? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
no,
why
that
I
was
came
fixed.
over here originally.
Yeah, we got it done. Except for we need to talk to Julian about getting the birds to where they're supposed to be. They have certain kennels and,
Well, I did tell the one person I saw, which was like the head of security, the paladin lady. It's like really tall, the horse.
Phelan, yes.
Yeah, I told her.
Shit!
What happened? What?
They turned invisible, and the bleed just... I was like, oh.
Okay!
It's called flashbang. But you know, I was scared for a moment that it wasn't the bright light and something else, but we're fine.
Wait, now I'm curious. So, all this talks about sandals and stuff, and I have a question to procure to you, ma'am. How do I put this in the most respectful way I can plan? Why does it look like you try to choke yourself?
Oh, that was... No. A patient did so, more specifically.
Oh, did they now? I was looking for someone to talk to.
Where did that come from, Zinc?
Hyperspace.
I haven't seen that person, and I think you have a line of people who might want to kill them as well. So you might be with them, but I don't know where they're at. So it might be fine.
Alright, fine. Spoil the fun, spare the rod, spoil the child.
I had... Right.
Oh, so apparently talking about sandals is too much, but getting choked, perfectly fine and acceptable behavior.
What is sandals? You mean like the shoes?
You said sandalous!
Scandalous.
You keep talking about it!
So...
Scandalous, darling.
Something...
Scandalous.
Never mind. I'm getting...
Oh, there's a C in there. That makes perfect sense. I was really confused why you kept going about sandals.
No, not sandals, scandals. That's another thing. You should have the weaponry out. That's usually quite scandalous for... Well, it's actually not, because considering like you're a friend, you can do as you please, but if you were to be like a maid or the lady, I would not be able to usually carry a weapon around.
Why not? What if you got attacked? What are you gonna do? Defend yourself with wise words?
Usually I'm not getting attacked. Usually it's my guardsman. That's another thing.
So,
I'm usually not without.
You're in a...
How many times I've almost got mugged here? Twice now. Three times. I've won each time. Thankfully.
Hey Kit, have you ever just thought about you just look muggable? Sorry. I didn't mean that.
What's that supposed to mean?
Who? Kobolds?
Muggable, darling. Kobolds. I don't even.
But you just said it. Well.
You're not muggable.
There's a cat.
I was joking.
Yeah, I know. 3 times say I am not.
I mean, I've never been mugged since I've been here. That's a lie. I've almost been mugged. But that was, like, in the company of a guardsman, so that was fine.
Wanna change that?
Hey, Zinc, have you ever thought about breaking off our deal? No.
Well, I mean, I have considered it.
Oh, yeah?
On occasion, I guess. What are we talking about?
It's always up to you whether or not you want to break it.
I never broken a deal before. Usually, the supplier dies before I do. Imagine this one time there was a story. I agree. There was a story about this great leader named Genghis. He conquered all the entirety of the eastern lands, and apparently, legend says,
Isn't that guy's name Genghis?
Oh, no. That's his cousin. The lesser-known successor who runs a noodle shop. Trains a dragon warrior. Long story.
I don't think they were amused, and well, may she rest in peace.
Shit.
Good.
Hello.
You good? What's the matter?
Something, I don't know. Don't worry about it, it's fine.
Well, what was so funny?
I don't know. I think my hip may have gotten dislocated and relocated. Give me your hand. Sorry.
Was that funny, huh?
Yes, it was very funny. Okay.
But you do bring up a good point. I'll make notes. Don't be scandalous. Do not display weapons unless necessary.
Also true. What? What? What?
All right then.
I believe they want you to follow them? Maybe.
Yeah, I just heard them go.
Yep, that was it for me.
The flux. I am going to continue to gain flashbanged by that.
Every
keep
time.
blinking every time they do it, so.
Teleport like Slither. Oh!
Wait, teleport eyes in front of my eyes. I'm not paying attention. Do it. Wow. Why are you? That's also another
need
thing.
fucking sunglasses.
You have to be polite. Burping is not.
What's that?
That about what? The sun becoming right there for
No,
2
I was saying
seconds.
don't burp. I think you burped. You're not supposed to do that. There's little things that you're not supposed to do.
What?
And that includes or that.
Are you hearing things?
So flatulence is not polite.
Yeah, I made that sound with my mouth. So.
Why are we all on manners all of a sudden?
Because he wishes to.
Hey, you guys.
That'll represent the humans.
Alright.
My youngest baby brother. Oh my god. How dare you send me that letter?
Damn.
How dare you? How dare you?
I never sent that letter.
Yes,
That's
you
what I was going
did!
to talk to you about.
It was signed under you.
I didn't send it.
That's Ava.
What the letter?
Ava.
That's not mine.
What do you mean?
Sounds like forgery.
Yeah, it turns out that paper might be made of asbestos. I don't know, I'm kidding. It
Or
could be
that
though, actually.
construct may not
It very
have
well
been,
could be.
that handed me the letter may not have been made by your brother, even though it resembled very much the things that he makes. This
Card
is why
motif
he's
was
trying to want to
correct, but
talk
now
to
that
you
you
right
think
now.
about it, the structure was wrong.
You didn't make it?
You see they have lemons over
Can we talk about this somewhere else?
Yeah, they got lemons in there too.
Guess.
Yeah.
Is this made of asbestos?
Tell everybody I grabbed a couple.
Were you joking?
It could be. That's what I'm being serious here. It could be. Just saying.
You want to know something?
Can you go somewhere where I can wash my hands?
Don't freaking lick it or sniff it.
I'm snooping around the artist district. And I happen to
Sing,
manage
we'll
to find
continue this
some
conversation
smell.
after. This might be a bit important.
Grapes.
Come and find me. Come and grab me.
Think they'll miss a trimming or two?
Oh. Really? Somebody trying to poison me.
Am I interrupting something?
No, I was teaching Zinc how to be a noble.
I'm sure you're making leaps and bounds of progress.
I don't think Zinc is hard to teach. I think he's as sad as it is, easily pliable.
Figures.
He is unknown to this realm. Better he learns from somebody who isn't a complete asshole, so excuse my lingo.
For the best. I mean, if anybody's going to be teaching him, it's probably best that it's you.
I'm gonna teach him like how Mom taught us, so it's the best we're gonna get.
Better than father.
Don't even speak about him.
Its possibilities when you consider what you could do with it.
Tony's fine. Good.
The morality of why.
Tony? I think so.
Get
that's
enough of
good.
them together to confuse just about any spell without having to waste your own mana. Or, like he said, recharging yourself like using a mana crystal.
Like,
Pretty handy.
you can just turn things to cubes.
I could turn people
Can I get rid of this?
I could turn you into a cube right now with a flick of my wrist. That's all.
I would rather not that happen.
What are you doing?
The paper. I'm getting rid of the paper and washing my hands. Unless we can burn it in the forge, but I don't think burning asbestos is best, so...
Let me see it.
Wash my hands. You also wash your hands after.
They
Totally
are
do it.
adorable little creatures.
Rykar just said that there was stuff on it.
Ink and parchment.
No,
those are the only two things that are here.
I don't know. He said that there was something on it.
Talking about all the time about the targation and stuff, but I don't actually.
He did, and it sounded like he was being serious. Give me the parchment.
It's fine.
If you die, I swear to God.
Ava, good to see you.
Good evening
Ox,
to you,
good to
Leslie.
see you. I hope that you're well and that you're safe.
Could be better, but
Yeah, I know.
Could be worse.
Yeah. Fucking, I heard about it. Good luck. Really, good luck. That guy's shady as shit.
Which
I
one?
am.
What? Who? What?
You know what? You know what? You're right. I just realized they could play like 30 people. The fucking guy who knocked Cecilia out earlier this morning.
Yeah, you'll
What?
have to wait out your sentence.
I'm sorry?
Which is usually about 200-300
I am
years, give or take.
so terribly sorry to be the bearer of bad news. I assumed you knew. They're your servant.
I have been working my butt off this morning. I have not had a chance.
Yeah. Alright, that's entirely fair. Well, might be a good idea to check on her. If not for her sake, for y'all not getting killed. There are some people who really don't like you, apparently. Ugh.
Some of them
Fucking... Oh, what did he look like? I didn't quite catch his name. About yay tall, dark magic user. Real fuckwad, that one. Snooty as hell, too.
Snooty?
Doesn't ring any bells?
I have no clue who you're talking about.
Shit. I wrote down some of their stuff and shoved it in with the patient records earlier. I'll go pull that out later. I haven't put it into the proper document.
Oh, okay.
I'm so sorry to be there. I'm sorry. I'm just swinging by to grab something. But if there's anything I can do to be of assistance, as always, it's an honor and a pleasure.
Why? That will just bust you out early.
Well, if it isn't Dr. Lazuli.
Okay, it's so funny to see you here. I hope that you're well and that you're safe and that everybody here's been treating you with the level of dignity and respect that you deserve.
Of course. Did you ever find any other hiccups with my health?
News to me.
Hey, news to me. No one said anything. Or did they? No, there's no way somebody did. What? Who are they speaking of? Darn it. I'm assuming we're going to the forge.
Go wherever.
Okay.
Brothels in the Glass City.
Oh,
It
not
is
in the
very
Glass City,
important
but
to
there is
remember
one in
there are no
Aether.
officially sanctioned brothels.
Is there?
What?
That's wild.
Remember that?
No. 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 We'll go to the top floor of the sanctum. You're real quiet. Said you're rather quiet. You're not really saying much.
Just tired.
Yeah. Didn't really get to catch
Not
you
on my
yesterday.
mind.
I hope your day wasn't too bad. I said I hope your day wasn't too bad. It was rather rough, yes.
Oh, beside, you know. The obvious.
I'm not really sure what the obvious is, but... Besides the Daedra.
What do you mean you're not sure? Tony almost died.
Did he?
He was bleeding out.
When?
You mean when?
We went to the swamps.
Right.
You're in the middle of everything. It's meant to be private.
I bet.
Alright.
Little.
Hello.
Alright.
Forgot about the swamps.
How could you just forget?
Mm.
You're getting attacked.
Things are a bit fuzzy.
As you see it, you throw it, and then it just starts levitating and comes back to him.
He's clippy clopping.
Yep. Sure, it's fine. Right. Yes. He's better. He went to a healer at the estate and got checked out.
That's good.
Yes. Okay. Talk here, I guess. Actually, you know what? Maybe finding somewhere to sit might be nice. My feet are killing me in these heels. Go to the lumberyard and sit here. Guess that's fine. Zinko's trying to learn how to be all proper. He wasn't really too sure
Who is?
where to start. Zink.
Oh, right.
Sit here, I guess. What is going on, brother?
Well, I don't really know. I never made that construct.
Talking about the one that showed up today.
Hey. I don't even know what anybody's talking about.
I bet you made it. Did you not?
I don't know.
I don't even know what you're speaking of. I was told I got a letter from Elias. I was out by the bird cages down here. He just said that I received a letter from you, and I was just, you're a bitch. So I thought it was from you. Did you make something when you were tired? Like, just exhausted or something?
Maybe?
I mean, I do it sometimes where if I'm like pretty tired, and somebody's telling me to stitch a wound.
An entire... From what it sounded like, it was an entire being. Like Ash. Just waltzed right in, delivered a letter that I don't remember writing, and then walked away. Get it out. But I never made that.
Are you thinking that he made it?
Who's he?
Grandfather.
Supposedly it had my logo on the back. From my company.
Then that.
The same thing I stamp everything with. Maker's mark.
Then it has to be yours. Because you don't know nothing.
But why don't I remember?
I don't know. You having problems with memory recently? Did you get concussed? You don't know about it?
Don't think so. Haven't gotten many fights.
Let me look at your eyes. Don't look like you got a concussion. You say you ain't gotten into no fights?
Not besides earlier.
But
last one before that was when we were...
If it's a whole construct, I mean... How long do those usually make the take?
I mean, Ash's body was... entirely constructed off her last one. I had all this stuff planned out there. Made it a lot easier. Still took about a day.
And it was an entirely new one? Like, it didn't look like Ash?
Supposedly, not at all.
There's no way you would have done it in a few hours. Especially if you were concussed. Well, more so, what I'm saying. Or got hurt from the fight and had memory problems, but... I don't understand.
I think I'm starting to lose it.
You've been losing it, brother. Just a little bit. It's fine.
Is it?
Yeah, it's fine. You know, you're here. You're alive, at least, so... If you're losing it a little bit, you know, we're here to help. Help you through it. It's okay. I don't know why you made a construct, but... Is it bad?
I think it's pretty bad if there's entire things I'm not remembering. Especially if they're armed.
I didn't know they were armed.
Get it. A rifle.
Rifle? You gave it a rifle? Sorry, you don't even know that. Okay.
Supposedly it was a rifle. I don't know. What? Riker said, I think.
Riker? Okay. Why don't we go down to the library and we see if there's something connected to this? I can only assume it has something to do with this.
Alright.
Maybe, out of character question, funny, am I allowed to say what the fuck he is?
You mean what the fuck he is?
A wraith? Or would that be connected?
You were looking into it before everything.
So I'm okay.
So I think you're probably fine.
Okay. When I was reading up on it, I mean, found out that it was the the Wraith, but I mean, it shouldn't be too bad. I mean, I don't remember seeing anything about it taking memories. You did say, though, when you went to the camp, you didn't remember when you were sleepwalking, right?
Never.
Then maybe it's connected to that in a way? I mean, that would make sense. If you're not remembering when you sleepwalk, I mean, it's probably something exactly similar to that. Especially because if you were writing things in the ground, writing blueprints, I believe. Maybe you wrote a blueprint for, this new body, and you did it in your sleep, and then slowly you've just been making it. I don't know, though.
Just worries me if there's that I had no idea of. There's something else.
Do I have to keep an eye out on you from now on? From now on, excuse me.
Don't want to force you to.
You're my brother. I'll do it every single day.
You're overworked.
So you don't need me to. And I'm taking my sabbatical tomorrow.
What's that mean in English?
Means I'm taking a break. Didn't realize some things, and sorry about that, by the way.
What realization did you have?
I had a conversation with Tads at the forge. Didn't realize I was hurting the people around me.
By doing what?
By overworking myself.
It's about time you got that through your skull.
Sorry.
Don't be. You're doing what you can for others.
Wish I realized it a bit sooner, though.
It's balance, right? You gotta find it.
I'm walking a thin line, trying to figure it out. It's hard when someone talks and walks up to me and asks me if I can help them. And I say no, only because I was taking a break. And they could be dying.
Make you feel selfish.
Yes. More than you would know.
Well, you do need a break.
For your guys' sake, and I guess mine now.
Could be yours, not us.
Yeah. Should be a pamphlet here on different creatures, and I can figure out where exactly it's at. See, she just grabs like a piece of paper. It's on like a little clipboard, and she kind of ruffles through the papers. Okay, W's. W's up right there. Okay. Come on. Careful. Okay. gonna be somewhere here. We best get to searching. Don't think I've actually looked in this library for this. It's usually the library at the port city. I never really get enough time here to really look. Oh, hello? Oh, I forgot. I can fly. Seeing anything?
Not really.
Oh god. Amount of times I have to do this a day.
You think they'd invest in a ladder?
No. Well, I think most people can fly here, and most of the extra librarians are birds. Or harpies. And there's little things that you can climb up with. Ugh, just start from the top and work my way down. Okay. Werebeast, werebears. Wendigo, Wendigo, Wendigo. I'm not finding anything.
Where can I?
Oh, my arm. Guess I can just look over where you looked. Do a little once over. Maybe you don't got the librarian charm.
Maybe not.
Looking through these funny, are we gonna find something?
You rolled a 19.
Oh, baller. Okay, let's see. Oh, hello? Where am I going? You know what? I'm sure we could do the thing in here. Let's go. Okay. Give me a minute, I'll be right back. Oh, hello. I don't like these flying things. Ooh. Oh, is that really it? Oh, red book. Okay. That pretty red book right there. Bird's Place. I'm gonna fall right on top of him.
The hell is wrong with you?
I found a book. Wraith. Okay. Slide the book over. Should grab the chair.
Making a little synopsis.
Says. Well, it says that they are. It's fucking old.
Well, I mean, it was on the top shelf, so... Well, not really top shelf, but top floor. You don't really need to go up there.
Well, they're beings born from desire.
Yeah.
That's neat. What doesn't say? Leaves it at that.
I think it would have to be coming down to something more specific. The Forge Wraith. That one's just a book on wraiths, but or to find one in the Forge Wraith. F's would be over there. Maybe it'd be in the same section.
Give it a shot.
Okay. That one doesn't really tell us anything. Probably just tells us the same things as before. You rolling again?
Yep. $15, you'll find it.
Hey, okay. Give me like 2 seconds. Should be in the same section, especially because it's the same thing. Here we go. Forge Wraiths. Should be here. And as I said, Forge Wraiths. Oop. Forge Wraith.
Let's see.
That one any more specific?
A lot more. Typically involved in deal making, specifics of which are not stated.
Oh, great.
Probably because you can't really get that stuff down in a contract.
I mean, that makes sense. Thank you! You have fun wherever you're at, too.
Same thing as before, actually. Born from great desire.
Oh.
However, this one usually attaches itself to artisans.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Typically feeds off of negative emotions. Neat. If there is something on a cure. Like flipping through, and then there's just ripped pages.
What? Okay, who ripped up the pages of our books? Better not have been you. Hey, you're the one who hasn't been remembering things.
I'm fucked.
There has to be something. There's a book on it. There's an entire book on this. It just doesn't... The pages are just ripped out? That means that there has to be copies of this. Somewhere. It's not up there, but... There's an entire book with pages ripped out. Has to be somewhere. You know what? I'm gonna.
Or they could have gone.
I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a spell that you could trace things using an item, but how you would do that, I don't know. I wonder if there's a book on how to trace things. A, B, C, D, G, H, I, T. Should be over there. I mean, this is just a spell enchantment. Tracking, tracing. magical tracing of a book can't be that hard to find.
You should roll me another d20. You should roll me another d20.
Okay.
Got a 10.
Is that with advantage? Is that with the advantage?
Yeah, the other one was with a 7.
Does that mean I find it or no?
Sure.
Okay.
I don't care.
Yay. Baller.
Okay. Tracing, magical tracing. Well, I mean, that's gonna be like here, because it's TA. Tracing. Oh, okay, we got it. Okay, hold it. Okay. Tracing. Found it. Magical tracing of an item. Oh, what? The crucible? Hello, darling.
Hello.
Hi. Oh, you're gonna see there's like 5 books on the table.
Am I interrupting something?
We're just looking on how to trace an item.
Trace a what?
An
Item.
More specifically, like book
Isn't there
pages.
Isn't there a spell locate object that you could use?
She holds up the spell locate object book. It's like a beginner's guide on how to do it.
Ah, I see.
No clue how to do it, so we're gonna learn. There's something missing and we gotta find it.
Actually, you know what might be easier? There's like 5 different people who live in the Glass City who know the scry spell.
I have no clue where those people are at. But I mean, it could be helpful to get them, potentially.
I know Julian's one of them.
I could not ask Julian for another favor. I would feel horrible.
Understood, I'll ask him for you.
Oh, Crucible, no. Crucible.
We're gonna be here for hours.
Right. Should open up the book. This is a beginner's guide? I don't even know how to bloody...
I'm looking into it. I fucking have no idea.
I have no... She wouldn't be able to anyway, so it's okay. I don't even know how to bloody put my mana into something else from far away from me. There's no way I'm gonna be able to learn how to do locate item location. This whatever this is. Pick up the Wraith book again. Flip through the pages. Like, is it ripped out cleanly, or is it like jagged on the sides where this page?
It's jagged.
Should look and see if there's any like writing on like the pages that are jagged.
You can see like the contents, like the table of contents for the book, and you can kind of make out where the page numbers were. The pages that were specifically ripped out was for like anything to do with the terms and conditions of like most of the deals they make, what they look like, signs there might be one, background, history, other cases, like it's just been fucking torn. Like the book is now at a point where it's like fucking half closed at like an angle because of how many pages are missing.
You're You're a fucking bastard if you're the person to do this, and you're paying for this book. She's gonna, like, take...
I'd gladly pay for it. If I fucking knew where to buy one, I'd buy one to replace it.
Oh, yeah. Shut up. She's gonna open up the book to the table of contents for the Wraith. And she's gonna do the same thing on this side. Did you say the table of contents was, like, ripped out from this one?
That one, like, still has everything in it.
Okay, so the table of contents is still there, so... Oh, the other one. Not the Forge Wraith one. The table of contents is ripped out on that one.
For the regular Wraith book, everything it's like untouched.
Okay, so she's gonna compare the two. She's gonna see if there maybe is like any slight differences between the Wraith book and the Forge Wraith book.
The Forge Wraith book is a lot smaller.
Got it.
One thing that is actually left that you see in the table of contents for this book and in the actual Wraith book itself is the, like, Wraith speak language. The Wraith book has, like, an actual, like, translation page that shows you, like, the alphabet and everything and, like, the different words that are used.
Do you know how to speak Wraith?
Never seen it before.
Well, you best get to learning. You're probably gonna need to. I'd probably also need
So
to.
I might know how to speak it.
What? What?
I didn't know that's what that was.
It says it.
I'd never looked at the book before.
What? Oh my god. Yes, this is Wraith speak. Oh.
Okay. Julian knows both the Scar spell and the locate object spell, so he's on his way. He's gonna be on his way down soon to help you out.
Okay, sure.
Alright.
Alright. Thank you, Crucible. That's yeah, it's actually really helpful.
No worries. I mean, I would still recommend you learn the spell, but I mean, if you need, it looks like you guys need whatever this book page is, so I'm getting him down here to help you out as soon as possible.
Just a wee bit. Yeah. Just
Where is it? And don't worry, he's not. He's not expecting any favors or anything from you for this one. He's just doing this because he's nice like that.
Well, he's going to get it anyway. He doesn't get a choice on whether or not I help him.
Well then take it as this one is not mandatory.
Oh, well, it's mandatory for me now.
Oh.
This out.
Well, I tried. Either way, he should be down here sometime soon. So.
Thank you, Crucible. I appreciate you.
Of course.
That's a fine lad. Okay. When did you get a booklet, by the way? A little diary?
A while ago, I just really kept it in the forge.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I wouldn't take that out here. Then again, I take mine out here all the time.
A lot easier to collect my thoughts on a page.
Very true. What do you got so far? Is it just like designs?
Pretty much.
What can I see? I want to see the next cool gun design.
It's nothing much.
Fine. Whatever you say.
I'm going to show you this, though. That is what the language looks like.
I'm gonna not look at that, but I'll look at that. Ooh. 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 Oh, wait, what? Oh! Okay. Well. Oh, there comes Rykar and Kit. And I'm assuming the others are to follow.
Well, there you guys are.
Oh my god. Hello.
Hey, Julian.
Hi. I heard from a little birdie that you need some help with a spell.
You're gonna see there's like several books on the table. One is a locate item spell. You're gonna see one on a wraith, and then one on a forge wraith. Just gonna pull the forge wraith book. Open up the book, and there's pages missing from the book. we found this book, and some of the pages are ripped out, obviously. We need to know where they're at.
The librarian is going to be pissed about this. Okay, alright.
One of them is sitting right here in front of you, Julian. I'm very mad about this.
Fair.
Yeah.
Alright. Let me do a thing.
Hi, Kit. And that guy.
You guys see Taz?
With a with an 8. Julian will cast the locate object spell. Unfortunately, he doesn't cast it wide enough. If it's actually, here's a better question. Because I assume this is your plot lines. Is the page within this library?
No.
Then Julian will push the spell out as far as he can, and he'll kind of bring his hand up, and it'll kind of be a ball. You'll see an arrow, point, and then it just becomes a question mark.
Holy shit.
Shit.
That's like fucking...
Not within the library.
How far do you reckon that is?
Huh. Somebody took this... I mean, that makes sense if they took it outside of the library.
No, do you see how far down that is? It's like...
Shoot.
It's like
Sorry about that.
No, it's
I can try
fine.
again, and I can try to push the limits a bit.
I have specific areas that you could look. If that would make it easier.
Or just another thing, if you just so that way, if I can keep this to what you can do, and also so that way, if somebody's trying to hide something from you guys and they see me, it's like, oh shit, the king, yeah. So if I leave it in your hands, I can teach you the spell easily enough, and that way, then you can get practice on using it, as well as, well, they'd be less suspicious because you're the one casting it. You often don't cast that kind of magic.
No, I haven't a clue how to do it. Tried looking into it and doesn't have a clue in the world.
I guess this is the answer to the question.
All right.
If you like books so much, name every
just so that I'm aware. Also, pre-martional canoodling. Can you turn your thing to your actual status, please?
Mine too. Damn it.
Love you both. Sorry, just because so that way, because I couldn't remember for what the love of me. Right, healing and protection. All right. Oh no, healing protection is your affinity. Okay. So. Because there are two. Because I can cast it both via through arcane and holy. I'm gonna probably have to help teach you through this method through order.
Okay.
It's okay. Effectively, there are different ways of how you can cast the same spell. It's just a matter of using a different affinity to do so. Since you're of mostly protection, order would be the next closest step to how you might be able to understand it. Because with protection, because with order is how everything is meant to be. But we can change things here, and here amongst the spell script, where we're doing it where we are protecting basically the balance of things. It's all a matter of how you look at it and how you write it. So we're protecting the natural order and finding things as to how they need to. Okay, so we're going to be channeling it through protections magic instead. I cannot physically cast the spell because if I tried, it'd be cause an affinity explosion because protection is under earth and I'm a fire. But I can teach you how to cast it. So. Now, I know this is probably a little bit more complicated than what you might be used to for spell crafting, but... And he basically just starts going over the magic-mathical equations of how this spell would work, because there is a bit of mental understanding, physical like contact, like because there are parameters of the spell, so on and so forth. The physical thing that you need, he provides a little bit of a magnet, because it's the spell foci, or rather not the spell foci, it's the material component for it, and then going on through it. And basically, at the end of it all, you get the mental understanding of it all. You know what to draw in the air for the sigils for how to cast the spell, and then you know the verbal components being what everybody hears is, I cast this. So you have I always like doing things like this for casting magic, which is, it comes up to three things. Where you're drawing your power from, the intent and the spell's name. So like for me, for Firebolt, if I wanted to cast Firebolt, it'd be like, by the primal fires, I cast Firebolt. Or, it's like, it's like by wailing death, I inflict Death's Grasp kind of thing. So you have the where you're drawing it, the intent, and the spell's name. So for you, wherever you would draw your magic from, what you're doing, and then casting the spell's name, which would be locate object. And if you'd like, I can roll for you.
Sure.
Hey, DM. And because Julian has been here guiding you, I'm going to give you Bardic. And I believe you're a healer, so you only would get the flat roll. Luckily enough, the first roll was a 9, and the inspiration was a 1, so that is a 10, and that is a success. So, now, since this is your plot line, I will allow you to describe, how you how do you cast the spell, and then what goes from there.
I, Evelyn Beaumont, draw forth from the earth to cast locate item. Watch as sand basically goes up her arm and kind of comes out. And with a 10, I look upon the DM.
You would find that the arrow would point way the fuck out of the Glass City. It is off in the middle of buttfuck nowhere in the woods.
Interesting. You're even able to have a distance indicator on the arrow. Oh shit, that's way out of here. Doing my math right, that's actually outside the capital walls. Well,
actually, Julian, it is not too far away from the island, or like the area that you gave Ox for his factory. It's like within a decent walking distance to there.
Hold on. Pulls out a compass. Takes out a little map. That's by your workshop. Going off the distance, going to location, location, distance, where we are. Because, see, look. 5 miles, because it's got 5M. We're here. And southwest. And your workshop's right near, and your workshop's there. It's not exactly 5 miles. It's 5.5 miles to your workshop. It's right around there.
We might be going on a little bit of a journey, Ox.
Great. Just what I was looking for.
I'll leave that to you.
Thank you.
Also, well done on casting locate object. Keep practicing, though. Practice makes perfect, and I guarantee you with something like that, for someone that works in a medical lab for wanting to find something, being like, where the fuck are those needles? Cast that real quick, and you find that, if somebody's moved them, you can be like, oh, you put them in the used thing, not the clean section, kind of thing.
Oh my gosh, that's actually a wonderful spell to learn. Thank you, darling. I appreciate you.
Of course, happy to help. I'll leave this going forward with you, as you have most of the details about what you need to find, and I do hope you find things. And also, kill the fucker who decided to tear books out of my pages from my library. What the fuck?
Yes.
Butcher's a book like that.
Sir. Yes, sir. I will do so.
Understood. Thank you very much. I'm going to return if you would like, and if you need them. The Archmage of Metal and the Archmage of Soul are both here.
Oh, wow.
So, if you wish to, Califax. I can never remember Archmetal's name. Anyway, just that's the one. Just in case if you wanted to see them and meet them. I'll talk to you guys later. And again, good luck with your page hunting.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna keep holding that up. This is gonna drain me of my magic. We should really get going as soon as possible.
We're going now.
I don't know if I'm ever gonna be able to do this again.
Okay.
Rekar, if you wish to come with us, I wouldn't mind your company.
Where?
No clue.
Fucking somewhere.
His forge, kind of? We gotta really hurry up. This is like draining the magic. Please hurry up. You know what? We might use the boots of flying here in like 2 seconds. Okay, come on. Running jump.
Just really tired.
Okay. Where are we going? Point me in the right direction. Ooh. Okay. They're following us. No, they aren't following me. Hello. They're gonna walk. Okay. Okay. They coming. Why? Work thing, please. I want to be like a bird on a birding post. No, don't do this. My ADHD is not gonna let me not do this. Oh! Come on. I got this. Stop. Fuck. Overshot it. Come on. We'll get this eventually. I did it. Yay. Like a bird. Where are they? Hello? Ooh, who is I love watching people fly. It's really funny. Okay. Holy crap. Holy shit, y'all. Holy shit. What the hell? Where is Oxen Rekar? Hello? Oh, I just like popped the fuck out of my arm. I'm just getting a good crunch. There's somebody I just saw right there. Oh. Wait. Zinc. Oh, my favorite boy. Bye, Zinc. Ooh. Zinc!
Oh, what the hell are you doing up all the way over there?
I was waiting for people, but I have no clue where they went.
Same. I've been looking all over. And besides the major circle jerk, there wasn't too much exciting.
Circle what?
Jerk! Joking it, you know.
What does that mean?
Well, typically, it's used as the slang for when people get into the corner and masturbate. I believe the word is you would choose. But as a slur, or as an adjective, it's usually to mean when there's a close-minded group that keeps together and only acknowledges each other, isolating all other outsiders from it.
Do I even want to know what masturbating means? Okay. Sure.
Oh! Oh no.
Why is that an oh no?
I'll tell you when you're older.
I'm 20. I'm probably older than you.
Not old enough.
What? My birthday's tomorrow. I turn 21. I'm of legal age of drinking. Tomorrow.
Well, when you're 30, and you reach your prime, so I've been told.
30's my
Then we'll talk about it.
Okay. Sure, Zinc. Do I have to go to like a library or the library and figure out what that means?
Ooh, I don't think any good old nerdy history books are going to teach you that one.
It's not like I can't look in a dictionary and find out what it means.
Despite the, oftentimes witches and warlocks being women, you'll be surprised to find that a good 70% of spellcasters are men. Generally speaking, with body issues. Don't know why.
Is that... what? Okay.
That's what I said.
Who told you? Did somebody just randomly tell you that? Is that why you did that to me?
Striking conversation. I'm continuing with the watch of running thoughts.
Okay.
Also, did you know that a cowboy was proficient in making liquor and cigarettes?
Are you talking about Kit?
Oh, that's what his name is.
Yeah. Kit makes moonshine. Very good lad at making it too.
Moonshine? That sounds like some whack alchemy that has been praying to the moon too much.
It's very strong alcohol. You would have also seen when you walked up to her, there's a sand like magic kind of swirling around her hand with an arrow pointing that way.
Oh, that's convenient. It's like a compass, but way more dirty.
Oh, it's not dirty. It's located.
I just located 3 items. A tall one.
Those are
a fey one.
That's a person. Those are